the scale of the solar system, and how big our home, the planet Earth, really is. Here, we start with a familiar terrestrial object, the Moon. The large spherical mass of space rock orbiting the Earth at 3,900 kilometers in diameter, with clear conditions, the Moon dominates the night sky. Next, the smallest planet Mercury. Just under 1,000 kilometers larger in diameter compared to the Moon, Mercury is much denser than the Moon, with its primarily metal core and rocky surface crust. Next, we have the second smallest planet, Mars. In comparison to the Moon and Mercury, Mars is a bit larger, but not by much relative to the big picture of the solar system. Next, Venus, almost double the size of Mars. Venus is the second brightest object in the night sky, only losing to the Moon. And finally, we've reached Earth, our home planet. You may notice that the Earth and Venus have almost identical diameters. Venus, however, could not be more opposite to Earth in terms of its environment. Venus has a surface temperature of 900 degrees and an atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide. Next, we move to the smaller pair of gas giants, Neptune and Uranus. These two planets are the furthest from the Sun. 1 year on Uranus is equivalent to 98 Earth years. In terms of the orbit of Neptune, that number almost doubles to 165. Both planets are blue in color due to a high composition of methane gas in the atmosphere. The closer of the two gas giants, Saturn and Jupiter, are the largest two planets in the solar system. Saturn's most obvious characteristic would have to be its rings. The rings deviate to almost 260,000 miles from the surface of the planet. However, the ring of dust and ice is only a mere 1 mile thick. The representation of this is not shown correctly in the video. Anything special about Jupiter? Well, a day on Jupiter is almost 10 hours on Earth. And finally, we have the Sun, the largest object in interplanetary space. The Sun is what enables life to spawn and planet systems to form. It's the backbone of the solar system. A delicate balance of gravity and pressure is required for the Sun to exist. Oh yeah, and you see that little speck that looks like a piece of lint on your screen? Yeah, that's us. That's home.